All right, waiting 30 seconds here. I just checked the U.S. tsunami page. I'll do it one more time. No tsunami, not for this earthquake. Hey, sis. Hey, Bill. God, thank you for being here. Okay. Running with scissors. All right, here we go. Like I said, no tsunami for this earthquake. Hang on for 1 second. Let me show you. No tsunami threat or warning. Matter of fact, the U.S. tsunami page says it's a 7.1, 385 miles in depth in the Borneo, Indonesia region. Okay. Oh, sorry. My bad. I apologize. Light down. You. And here we go. Let's open you up. Okay. No tsunami warning or threat. All right. Still waiting on the MSC, but they did post on their page. All right. Here we go. Let's give you the first up first, and here we go. First to report on this earthquake was Germany, GFZ. They had it at a 7.1, downgraded it to a 7.0, took the 7.0, upgraded that to a 7.1. Then Australia posted. Okay? No, then BMKG posted. And then Australia. Australia never sent out a tweet. And then USGS. There's a tweet there. Oh, finally! Finally! EMSC just sent out the tweet. Guys, it'll go in the comments section. Okay? Hang on. That really ticks me off. Everybody else had it but them. And EMSC tweet. Holy, you know what. Okay. And paste. All right. We're going to go to USGS first. So let's open them up. USGS did send out a tweet saying it was a 7.0, 55 kilometers, okay? Northwest of Kota Belud, Malaysia, 619 kilometers in depth. USGS webpage. All right, now we're going to go to Australia. Like I said, they never sent out a tweet, and that worries me sometimes because that means they may change their mind. They're still keeping it as a 7.1. Let me go ahead and show you that screenshot. There we go. I'm going to open you up a little further. They've got it at 626 kilometers in depth. Australia's webpage. Okay? That's a 7.1, as you can see down at the bottom. Next up, we're going to go to BMKG because they posted before Australia did. They said it was a 6.9. We'll see. We'll see if they're keeping it there. They are, so far, they are. They've got it at 630 kilometers in depth. Now, this is the Indonesia Earthquake Center. Okay. Then we'll go to GFC. Now, GFC started playing with the numbers again. All right. They put up a 7.1, then downgraded it to a 6.8. Okay, let's see what they have now. They now have it at a 7.0. Hang tight for 1 second. Let me open up the screenshot stuff. Hold on. And copy. Hang tight, guys. And Go this way. And we're going to edit that. And that's it there. That's it there. Okay. Save that. And we're going to go down here and get rid of this. This is what I got to go through. I'm sorry. When they play games, I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay. GFC Germany earthquake now has it at a 7.0. Okay. Confirmed. I'm sorry. Confirmed. And we're going to go ahead and copy that link. Copy. And go to the notes. Where are my notes? There are my notes. Okay, we're going to go there. We're going to put this in the bottom. And we go GFZ EQ Center upgraded. Again. Paste. And copy. Copy. And paste. Okay. Let me show you what they've got now. So after they played with the numbers a little bit, now have it as this is Germany's webpage. They now have it Borneo region, 7.0, 628 kilometers in depth. Okay, Germany's webpage. All right. Let's see here. So I gave you, let's go to Australia. Oh, we're going to go to EMSC. Sorry. And open them up. Now, they had the 7.1 on their page. They never put up a tweet. Okay. Opening it up. All right. This is European Earthquake Center. No tsunami warning. Can you see this flashed through the tsunami wave? Absolutely no tsunami warning for this earthquake. They've got it, Malaysia region, they've got it at 619.8 kilometers in depth. Okay, all earthquake centers are now accounted for. Let's go to disaster alert. Open sesame. And there we go. There's always one earthquake center that's going to do it to you, you know? There it is. All right, here we go. An earthquake of a magnitude 7.1 at a depth of 619.85 kilometers, that's 385.16 miles, has occurred 55 kilometers north-northwest of Kota Belud, Malaysia, as reported by the National Earthquake Information Center, the NEIC, USGS. Preliminary. It's always a preliminary. Let's give you statistics. All right. You'll have who said what, when, where. You'll have the epicenter. You'll have the primary data source. Okay, here we go. Estimated release of energy was, oh lordy, hang on, guys. It says 6.7 times 105 tons of TNT, equivalent to 42.1 atomic bombs going off. It's a biggie. It's a deep one, but it's a biggie. Okay? And you have everything else. Let me hang tight for a minute. I just felt my phone vibrate here. Nope, they're not doing that. It was another earthquake center. Okay. Let me go back and redo all these, please. And then we'll in this. All right. First to report on this earthquake, like I said, was Germany. Germany had it at a 7.1, downgraded to 7.0, upgraded to a 7.0, took the 7.0 and upgraded it. And since then, they haven't stopped playing with the numbers. And then BMKG posted. Then Australia posted. USGS posted. EMSC had it on their page, but absolutely no tweet until I came live on here. Okay, so now we're going to go to USGS. USGS sent out a tweet for 7.1. And here we go. Opening them up. Okay. USGS says it's 7.1, 55 kilometers north-northwest of Kota Belud, Malaysia. I got to turn it around. 619.8 kilometers in depth. Okay. Next up, we're going to go to Australia. Now, Australia posted no tweet, no nothing, but here we go. Unless that's a tweet that just came in. Nope. Okay. Australia has it at a 7.1, 620 kilometers in depth. They've got it Borneo, Borneo. Hang tight. Let me enlarge it. Okay. Borneo, sorry. Helps if I enlarge it. 7.1. Okay, they still haven't sent a tweet. Next one. We're going to go to BMKG. BMKG stated it was a 6.9. Okay, and let's see if they've done it. They still have it at a 6.9. They say it's confirmed. They've got it at 630 kilometers in depth. This is BMKG, Indonesia Earthquake Center. 6.9. All right. GFC. GFC put out said it was a 7.1. And then they turned it to a 6.8. And then they upgraded that to a 7.0. Plain yo-yo. Okay, now they've got it at 7.0. They've got it, let me enlarge this so I can see it. Borneo at 628 kilometers in depth. This is Germany's webpage. Okay. Once again, there is no tsunami for this earthquake. Now, EMSC, they did not send out a tweet. They put a 7.1 on their page. Did not send out a tweet till this live feed started. That's why they're last in the links. All right, they now have it. Malaysia area, 7.1, 619.8 kilometers. EMSC's webpage. Okay, no tsunami. See the tsunami symbol there? No tsunami. Even the U.S. tsunami page says no tsunami. All right, now I got to go back and check that other earthquake. Let's do that real quick. Save that, save that, save that. And we're going to go back and see. 5-pointer. Nope, it's just one earthquake center that said it. And they're saying it's Thailand. I don't go with one. I'm sorry. They said it was a 6.5 Thailand. I ain't believing it till I get at least 2 more earthquake centers. It's Germany. Okay? Let me show you where this earthquake took place. There was no volcanoes near this earthquake. None. Okay? There you go. You're going to get all screenshots, all web links, even the late ones. They'll go in the comments section. And then I'll post them all in the post section with screenshots. Okay? Let's see who's here and what we got. Oh, a lot of people came in. I said hey to Sis and Bill. Thank you, Running with Scissors. How are you, baby? Brenda, nice to see you, sweetie. And then, Running with Scissors. Brenda. Lynn. The Watchman, hello. Thank you for coming in. Spell out number. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it. And no more than 3. You're awesome. Just Tim. Hello, sweetie. I'm just wanting to say hi to everybody. Now we got somebody new in here. It is STON. I think. Yeah, IES. WASTELAND. Welcome. You're new to the family. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Okay, whoever's Bill, thank you for doing what you're doing. Antia, hello, sweetie. Blue Light, hello, sweetie. Yes, you're right, Blue Light. Watchman next, yeah. What do we got? Blue Light. It's Wild Goose Chase. Be nice, Blue Light. Blue Light, the goose is loose. You got that straight. And you know you can depend on me to do it. All right? I get you everything. You get web pages, you get links, you get screenshots. Everything I get, you get. So you can verify for yourself, okay? All right. All right. I am going to go ahead and go. As soon as they verify possibly the 6.5 in Thailand, let me make sure nobody else has posted on it. Nope. Just one earthquake center. And I ain't going to go there until I get more verification. Okay? God bless you, each and every one. Be safe out there. You guys are totally awesome. I hope you know you are much loved. Don't let anybody tell you you're not awesome either, okay? I just watched the weather report. New Jersey, blizzard warnings, 29 to 32 inches of snow. Maine, the same thing. Gust of wind, going crazy. All right? All the way up the East Coast. We're not going to get it as bad as they are. We're just going to get some rain, possibly 2 inches, 3 inches of snow, and then, some gale force winds. No, thank you. I don't do anything like that. Okay? I love you guys. You guys are totally awesome. Definitely be safe out there. Now, if that 6.5 becomes a reality, I will be back, but not till, hang on, then. You won't get any false information. You always get at least 3 earthquake centers to verify. Okay? That's what I do. So let's make sure what's going on. Still only the 1 earthquake center. All right. You guys are totally awesome. I love you to pieces. Bye-bye for now. Give me a few minutes to get everything together and put it in the post section. In the comment section of this video, I will put EMSC's late tweet and GFC's upgrade, okay? And then I'll pin it there. Have a good one. God bless.